second to order. Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano.
Here.
Alderman Jacob.
Here.
Alderman Messina.
Here.
Alderman Sorrentino.
Here.
Alderman Sidmarski. Oh, Alderman E. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman R. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman R. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman Woods.
Here.
Mayor Police.
Here, I declare a quorum present. Please stand, join the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you.
Need a motion to approve the city council minutes of January 19, 2017. Alderman Wesley, you have made a motion? Yep.
Second.
Any comments, questions, or corrections on this? All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Communications and petitions. Do any citizens wish to be heard on matters not listed on the agenda?
I do.
If you could go to the podium and state your name, please.
Tony Trotto.
Go ahead.
I'm a resident of Wooddale. My office is on 138 West Irving Park Road. I have appeared before you in the past. I know when we had an issue with the sign ordinance, we presented a petition, and businesses were concerned, but you responded. You amended it, and we thank you for that. I'm here today to speak briefly to the commercial occupancy certificate at Chapter 4, the amendment that you made. And I've been going around talking to a lot of businesses. I don't have a petition prepared at this time, but we are preparing one. And we've reviewed the ordinance carefully. The surprising thing is most businesses have no idea what's in it. They didn't read it. They just thought they were applying for their regular business license. It's 64 pages long. It's overwhelming. We believe it's ineffective. It doesn't really accomplish what you want to accomplish. We think it may even be unconstitutional. I stand here, and never in my life would I think I'd be quoting our current president on something, but he did say something a couple of days ago, and I'd like to read that to you. And this is on his Trump's 2-for-1 regulation executive order. If there's a new regulation, they have to knock out 2. But it goes far beyond that. We're cutting regulations massively for small businesses and large businesses, Trump said during the signing of the order. He stressed that the new measure is meant to ease the opening and expansion of small businesses, and that America's small business have been treated very badly, and that it was virtually impossible to expand your existing business because of regulations. And what you've done with the 64-page ordinance is just put a massive burden on small businesses, especially the provisions that deal with inspections, because I'm sure you all know you're not a home rule unit, and we can't find any authority for something like this. So what I'm asking for today is that you hold off on enforcement until you give us the opportunity to put forth our arguments, so that perhaps you will take another look at it, because there are a lot of small businesses hurting here. They're still hurting, and they're trying to get their act back together again, and this is just going to create an unbelievable burden. So if you would at least consider that now, hold off on enforcing it, let us present what we believe is wrong with the ordinance, and then perhaps the businesses with you can get something worked out. All right? Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Does anyone else want to speak on matters not listed this evening? Okay, I have no written communique. Before I do mayor's report, the clerk, Shirley Sieber, would like to say a couple of comments. She's had a couple of complaints from residents. Shirley?
Well, thank you, Mayor. I tried to tell a couple of them, but I've had comments from, oh, you're cute.
Wise guy.
I have that's what it's about too. I've had comments from residents that they can't hear the alderman in a council meeting. The only person they can hear is Alderman Messina. So would you please talk in the microphone or make it at least close to your mouth or so that when I go shopping, I can get out of there in 15 minutes instead of 3 hours? Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley. Next, for the residents at home, if you want to, Nick, if you can pan over, we have our new street signs set up right there in the corner. Those will probably be going up this summer, I would imagine, once we pass budget and everything, providing everybody approves it. So, the new signs. Next, just to let everybody know, received an email, God bless you. We received an email yesterday
Mayor?
from
Mayor?
Amazon.
Mayor?
Is it regarding the signs?
Yes.
Alderman Messina, go ahead.
Are we still taking feedback on the signs? Resident feedback?
Why do we need
No.
Okay.
Okay, next, the Amazon that just opened up in town with the fresh foods and whatnot, they are requesting a liquor license. They said, the email said that they have preliminary conversation with the attorney regarding this matter, and the manager reached out to them today, so there'll be some discussions. I'm not sure what type of, unless there's a real objection, then we won't proceed, but otherwise this will be coming to you in the future. Alderman Roy Wesley, it's not an agenda item, so I really, nothing to say. Go ahead.
It's not directed to you, it's directed to the attorney, if I could ask him a question on it.
Shoot.
Amazon is a delivery service,
Correct.
correct? To the houses, so do they want to deliver liquor to the stores when they do a delivery? And how are you gonna,
They haven't said yet. Mr. Bond, go ahead.
Yeah, we're working on the terms. They've done this in other areas. It's essentially a distribution center. It would be a packaged liquor only. They would have to comply with our ordinance. In other words, it's gotta be a person over the age of 21 years. They're gonna go through a background check and so forth, and we're in the process of working all the terms of that. It would be essentially a new liquor license, much like we created for Topgolf. It's a unique situation.
Alderman Wesley, follow up, go ahead.
so they deliver the food right to the door? Would someone have to sign for that if there's some liquor?
Yes.
Mr. Bond, yeah. They haven't worked out the details, anything yet. Honestly, I just received the letter yesterday afternoon, and I don't know when they reached out to Mr. Bond. They got him through our website, so.
Okay, so I guess I'll save more questions for later then.
Just to let everybody know, so. That concludes my report, Mr. Murmas, manager's report.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. A couple items. First off, I'd like to welcome Top Class Moving, a new business in town at 808 North Central Avenue. It is a residential commercial moving company, along with another new company in town, Imperial Eagle Express, 859 Seaver Drive, a freight forward truck dispatch office. Second item tonight, Quiet Zone update. I know we're all interested in this project and getting it completed. The city has submitted its official notice of intent to the Federal Railroad Administration to pursue the Quiet Zone. This will trigger a 60-day comment period where there's a diagnostic review by all the stakeholders analyzing the site, and then another 6 to 8 months before the anticipated approval. We are optimistic that we can get approval this calendar year, hopefully. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Next, consent agenda, I'll entertain a motion, if there's no objection.
Second.
Wait a minute.
All right, can I have roll call, please? And it's only one item on the agenda.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes?
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
And that passes now. I will entertain a motion to approve item number 1, an ordinance authorizing a variation to the City of Wooddale's building height regulation for the redevelopment of 1500 North Michael Drive, Wooddale, Illinois. Do I have a motion?
So move. Second.
Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
And that passes. Next, committee chairman reports, planning and zoning, Alderman Catalano.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public health and safety, Alderman Eugene
I
Wesley.
have one report, Mayor.
Yes.
I'm going to make a motion to approve a resolution to approving the closing of Irving Park Road, Illinois, Route 19 for Memorial Day Parade. That is my motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That
That's the end of my
passes.
report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public Works, Alderman Woods.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Finance and Administration, Alderman Jacob.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Under other business, airport noise, Alderman Jacob.
No report, Mayor.
Stormwater, Alderman Jacob.
No report, Mayor.
Okay. And approval list of bills February 2nd, Alderman Jacob.
Make a motion to approve the list of bills for February 2nd, 2017 for $192,080.29. That is my motion.
Second.
Okay, we have a second. Questions? Comments? Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
And that passes. We have no executive session, no items to be referred. I need a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Adjourned.